Good night, fellow punchers. Mickey D. Witchy here on Wednesday night. I'm actually in the Eglinton Casino. Came in for a game of cards after the races, and we're on a break. I just got in 15 minutes before the break, so I'm doing this now and I'll get it uploaded. I got the old Wi-Fi code off them. Big crowd at the races this evening. We got the prices on a couple of horses yesterday evening, but shoot first, probably inexperienced jockey, stuck too long on the rail, and he didn't get rolling in time. The bird had flown. There's a race in and we'll get him again. Purple Mountain as well was left with a lot to do. It closed, but anyone that was on the each way money last night at 10s and at 9s for them, made a profit. The other one in the place was going well out in front when got in a bit close and clipped the top of the birch and toppled over. I didn't see a rerun of it to see how bad the error was. And Darian, the £6 penalty, and 2 days after running his last race, probably scuppered his chances. I wasn't on since yesterday. We had Kiprios winning the Gold Cup, or the Goodwood Cup. Great race altogether, absolutely buzzing after it, watching it. And we had good winner last night in Galway as well, the last one for Mark Fahey. So we're ticking along nicely, we're not doing too bad. I'll go through this quick because time is of the essence, as they say. The Galway Hurl is on tomorrow. Since the year 2000, only 4 favourites have won, and they were 292 favourites and 272 favourites. Top weight the last 2 years, both trained by Willie Mullins. The last 8 years, Willie Mullins has won 4, Tony Martin has won 3, and Joseph O'Brien 1. 7-year-olds have won the last 7-year-old won in the last 3 years, and 2004 was either won by a 5, 6 or 7-year-old, and the 4-year-old won it in 2000, Perigene Diamond. I backed the winner of this 4 out of the last 5 years, but I found this the most difficult to make an angle on it. I chose 2 each way plays. One is Celestial Horizon for JP McManus and Joseph O'Brien. It needs good ground to be at its best. It's only a 4-year-old, but he hosed up in Killarney off 127 in April. Not as good with cutting the ground, so drying out ground is fine for him. He won a mile 4 handicap over the track last September. Gets £4 weight for age allowance. Mark Walsh takes the ride, and Ballyadam, the top weight, hasn't run since the county hurl, but his class A, like Soldier was last year. He was 50 statesman, so a pint each way on both of them. 33-1 for Celestial Horizon and 16-1 for the other one. The 540 is a mile 4 handicap. There's 21 declared. 2 favourites in. Well, let's see where I'm mixed up here. Oh yeah, the selection is a 3-year-old filly out of Free Eagle. 5 runs last year, 3 with handbrake on in maidens to attain a mark of 57. It won a nursery in Gordon Park in October at 11-1. It drifted out. Went up £10 for that. This will be his 3rd run this year. He was 3rd last time out in Naas of 63. Up £2 off running off 65. But he just crept in at the bottom, and by going up the £2, he just crept in bottom weight. He's a big, strong galloping type, and out of Free Eagle, he'll relish the mile 4 uphill finish. Pint each way on that. That's Pale Moonlight at the 540. The 355 is the Corrib listed stakes. 7 furlongs, 16 declared. It was won last year by Galty Mist, and it was drawn 2. In the last 10 years, drawn 5 or lower has won 9 of the last 10. Music Box won it in 2017 as a 3-year-old. It was drawn in 10, trained by Aidan O'Brien. My selection is a 3-year-old filly, Voice of the Angels, trained by Joseph O'Brien. It's rated 98. Declan McDonough takes the mount. 2 for 9 lifetime. So second to Concert Hall, first time out, last July in the Curragh. Then it hosed up in a Thurles maiden in October as the Heavy Chalk. It won in Navan in May, and its last run it was 3rd to Signa Mia Sigamia in a listed contest in Killarney. That's a pint each way. I don't know the price. I didn't get any price on these ahead of time. The 245 is a grade 3 novice chase. It's the local horse Soul Pretender, trained by Norman Lee. Is 2 for 2 over fences. It was 8th in the hurdle last year, and it was 5th in the Galway hurdle the year before. It was raced 150 over hurdles. It's a classy sort. The 2 chase wins were in Ballyadam and Roscommon. So that's that one. And the 210 Fakiera, it's a beginner chase. It was 140 rated horse over hurdles. Depending on the price, I'll put it up in the description what I'll do with it. The 3 o'clock in Goodwood tomorrow is New London. It's done us a good turn the 8th of July when we had that good day when we had 3 or 4 up on the Lucky 15. It readily won a handicap over a 1 mile 2. It's entered in the English Ledger as well, so the 1 mile 4 tomorrow will be okay. Its only defeat was in the Chester Vase of the long odds on shot to changing of the guard, but the soft ground was more at issue than the ground or the trip or anything. And Nashwa is in the National Stakes tomorrow. It's a long odds on shot. It'll probably win, and I thought maybe Ville De Grace maybe might be second without the favourite. 2 minutes and we're back playing cards. I'll put them up in the description when I get a chance after the next break. So anyone that I didn't see any comments at all today. I left early and I stopped in Galway for the dinner. Met a good few people there tonight from the channel that knew me, and we had a good chat. Lovely people from all different counties. I'll go through some of the names again, and also I'll check out the comments as well to see how did the buzz do today. Anyway, that's it. Rushed, but you get the gist of it. I'll put it up in the description when I get a chance. Mickey D, Bash the Bookies, over and out from the Eglinton Casino in Galway.